Good morning. Happy Wednesday. 5:45 a.m. I've been up for about 45 minutes. This is my second cup of coffee. And we're about to read our devotional from Jesus Calling. And I just got done watching Work Brain. I just got done watching Tracy B. My brain's not braining yet. Anyway. And let's get a scripture of the day here. Let's see what it's going to be. Psalm 27:13. I would have lost heart unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I love this little channel. It's Christian piano, and I usually just let it play while I'm getting ready, and I leave it on so when Shane works nights, like he worked last night, so when he comes home, before I leave, I'll make the bed and leave one lamp on and leave the Christian piano playing, and it's all cozy, and he's got a scripture when he comes in and goes to bed. I don't know. It's kind of how I do. Oh, Gibbs McGee. That's his spot when Pops works nights. Roscoe's in the floor somewhere. Good morning, Gibbs. Oh, good morning to you. Good morning. We're out the door. Sorry for the background noise. I got my defrost on. Because we're frosty. It's supposed to, let me knock this down in here. It's supposed to warm up to 55 today. And I am thrilled. I mean, that's the high. Is it going to reach it? I don't know. I'm wearing a skirt. Like it goes down past my knees. And so the bottom part of my legs are just exposed. So I got my seat warmer on and it hasn't kicked in yet. Get out of here. The sun is going to shine today. Oh, thank you, Lord, for the sunshine. I can almost tolerate the cold. Almost. If the sun is shining and it's not snowy or rainy. Just not up for it. Question of the day. My question of the day, I hope y'all can hear me. Let me turn this down just for a minute. My question of the day is, do you guys looking at other people's pictures? Other people's photographs? Whether that be on the phone or old school photographs, like back in the day where you actually had to go to the photo mat and get them developed. Do you remember that? The photo moto? Or you drop your roll of film off at Kmart. Anyway, what made me think of that is I have like 4 boxes. 5 boxes. I've got a ton of pictures, and I thought, I wonder if my subscribers would like to see any pictures of like when I was a kid, or when my kids were kids, or when my mom was a kid, or my sister, or my big hair teenage days, when I had braces and big hair, and I don't know, when me and my sister were little, and I don't know. I just, I may or may not make a video because I need to go through photographs, and I'm not purging any of them. I just want to go through them. I got to get myself emotionally and mentally in a good place, which I usually am 98% of the time, but a good happy place, because going through pictures, especially when my kids were little, makes me cry. Makes me cry. But and then, of course, mom. But I was like, I wonder if my friends and subscribers, would you guys want to see any of those pictures? If you're not that kind of person and the answer is no, I won't vlog it. If there's more no's than yeses, because there are people out there who they don't want to look at other people's pictures, and I get that. They're like, I don't know these people. I could care less, and that's totally fair. I'm one of those people that, especially when I'm getting to know somebody, I would love to see your family, pictures when you were little, when your kids were little, grandkids. I love pictures because I love the stories behind them. And where were you at in your life at that time, and what was going on? Every picture has a story. And y'all know I like stories, and I'm a reader, and I like that kind of stuff. And so I'm always telling my boys, take pictures, send me pictures, send me all the pictures. Now, the only time I don't like looking at other people's pictures is if it's like of their animals, right? So if you have a dog or a cat that you love and adore, which I understand because I do, and you're showing me a picture of your puppy on the phone, and then you have to show me 20 pictures of that same dog, I don't need all that. I get it. I don't need all that. Another thing I don't like, and I think I've mentioned this before, it's not that I don't like it. You're going to lose me. My eyes will start glazing over. You're going to lose me. And that is, these people, especially on Facebook, a lot of young mothers will post literally 50 pictures of their baby or their children in just a slightly different pose. Like, oh, she's looking left. Get the one where she's looking right. Like, her... I'm like, that's literally the same pose over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Just put up, I don't know, let's put up 5 or 10 pictures of your favorite. Why do we have to put up every single picture? Now, if you're putting those up to save memories for yourself, I get that. That's why I do YouTube. So, I digress in that arena. But, I don't know. There's a few people I see that just do it all the time, and I just can't. So anyway, I could go down a rabbit hole with that. I like to share pictures. I like to look at other people's pictures. I just don't want to see the same picture over and over and over. Anyway, question of the day: do you guys like looking at other people's pictures? Because I do. I love it. Let's see. I ordered a keyboard and mouse. It's white. On the box it looks black or gray, and it's a little keyboard. It's white and it comes with a mouse and it's cordless. So at my desk at work, there's a keyboard there, and it's big and neat, and it's ergonomic, whatever, conducive to your wrist, and it's got the little bend and the big keys and the cushion pad for your wrist, and the fat keys and the 10 key and all the wonderful, fabulous things. But girl, the keys are hard to push, and it is so loud. It is like the loudest keyboard I've ever heard in my whole life. Like, you can hear it all over the whole office. I was like, this keyboard is obnoxious. It's obnoxious and out of control. And the buttons are hard to push. And I'm over here like, I'm gonna have to get hand surgery if I keep using this keyboard. I'll be like, doctor, pull up a room because you're gonna have to go in and fix my carpal tunnel. Because anyway, I got a new keyboard, and this one is on Amazon. I was like, I need a silent, quiet keyboard, or at least one that's not so clicky and loud. Like, it's obnoxious, y'all. I didn't even know keyboards could be obnoxious, but they can. So this one has some kind of whisper quiet keys on it. I don't know. So we're gonna get that hooked up when we get to work. Anyway, I've been talking for like 10 minutes, and we still have the whole day to go, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Question of the day: do you like looking at other people's pictures? Just my quiet little keyboard. I absolutely love it. Little mouse. Very quiet. I'll have that. I'm at HotWorks. I'm doing the hot Pilates. But I'm tired, so I'm feeling like I might just lay here and take me a hot nap.
For best results, be sure to keep the sauna temperature.
I'm gonna do the best I can. I wanted hot yoga, but the sauna was taken, so
Also, as a safety measure,
I'm doing hot Pilates, which I might just, you know,
always ensure that you
do my own little yoga thing. So I don't know. I'm gonna get here and sweat and move my body and stretch. That's all I know.
The more you sweat and detox your body.
That's what I know.
Exercise modification.
I'm a hot, sweaty mess. So there was a girl that was coming in to try her first free class, and Quincy, the little girl that works there, she's in high school. She said, "Can she jump in here with you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Y'all know me, the more the merrier. And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Are you sure, Amy? You don't have to." And I said, "Bring her in here. Bring her in here." And I think her name was Danielle, and she's a little bit younger than me. Well, probably a good 10 years younger than me. Anyway, she came in there and we had the best time. She's a total extrovert like me, and we just did our Pilates and we talked and we laughed, and her being in there was actually a blessing. Usually in there by myself. Her coming in there was a blessing because it motivated me. It motivated me, and I did a better workout than I would have. I probably would have been a little bit more lazy if I would have been in there by myself, because I'm just tired today. But she was in there with me, and it gave me some motivation, and we fed off of each other. So that was a good time. And so I left, and she's in there signing up. I'm telling you, if you try HotWorks one time, if you're into that kind of thing, you're sold. Sold. So I need to go cancel my gym membership over at Crunch. I need to cancel that. I keep meaning to do that, but you can't do it online. You have to go to the gym, and you have to do the who, what, where, when, why to cancel. I would really like to just push a button, but you know, they want you to come in there so they can try to talk you into staying, right? And I get it. It's sales. I've been in sales for years. I get it. But anywho, I'm glad that she jumped in there with me, and we had a good time, and I got a better workout than I would have. So I'm gonna go home now, and I'm gonna eat something. And we're out of groceries. I need to get groceries at some point. Anyway, I'll figure out something to eat. I think some of Wyatt's tacos are left over, so I might get in on that or make a sandwich. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm home. I've had a shower. My hair's wet. I put my little headband on to get my hair out of my face. But I wanted to wrap up this video. Let me pull you down here a little bit. I wanted to wrap up this video and tell you guys the sweetest thing was waiting for me when I got home. So, in a nutshell, Riley got a Lululemon purse for Christmas from her boyfriend Justice. And she was walking out the door the other day, and I hadn't seen it. and she had this little crossover she was wearing, and it's like a camel color, and it's adorable. And I said, oh my, I knew instantly it was a Lululemon, right? I said, oh my God, did you get that for Christmas? And she's like, yeah, Justice got that for me. And I said, oh my God, I was freaking out. I was freaking out. It was the cutest little bag I've ever seen. And I said, did he pick that out or did you? Because if he picked that out, he did good. You know, her and Justice have been together for, I think, like 2 years now. They'll be getting married in the next few years, I'm sure. They're making plans. You know, Riley will be a junior next year, and they'll both be juniors in college next year. But anyway, he got her this cute little Lululemon crossover, and I was having a come apart. I was like, oh my God, let me touch it, let me feel it, let me see it. And I was going on and on and on about it. And I'm like, that's it, I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one. And so this little bag is like $60. And so I was kind of waiting around for payday, or, you know, throwing it in my little bitty budget. And I was like, I'm gonna get that bag. I'm gonna get it. And I just kept going on and on about how cute it was. Anyway, I got home today and there was a Lululemon package waiting for me. And don't you know, Riley went back to school. She left Sunday night. She went back after her break, and she ordered me that bag. And I just have to show it to you. It's so freaking cute. It's simple, but I just love the color. I love everything about it. It's the perfect size. It's the color and just the cute little simpleness. And I'm not even a purse girl, but I was flipping out. Y'all might not think it's much, but I just think it's so freaking cute. The color, it's called camel something on the website, because I had already gotten on the website and looked at it. And it was like $60. And I read the color. It was a camel something. Anyway, whatever. It's real simple. And it's made out of the same thing that my Lululemon keychain. Y'all know I have a little Lululemon wallet keychain that I had bought. I've shown it to you guys, that Riley also was carrying one day. And I grabbed her keys to go move her car. And it was attached to this little Lululemon wallet. And so I was freaking out about that. So I bought myself one. And then she was carrying this. She loves Lululemon. And I'd never really paid too much attention to it. And I'm not a name brand girl. I've never have been. It's not part of my life. Y'all know I shop at the Goodwill. But I like some Lululemon. I think because it's simple and classy. You know, I'm not really into prints much right now. And it's just very neutral. It's super cute. Anyway, you can adjust the strap, of course, so you can do crossbody. And I love the size. It's not too big. It's not too little. It'll fit everything I need. It's got a pocket there. It's got a pocket here. Oh my God, it's so cute. Shane was like, you got a package. And I saw the Lululemon, and I said, I haven't ordered anything. And he said, Riley called me and told me you had a package. And I knew instantly, pretty sure. And I got that package, and I said, she did not. She did not. You know, she's in college. She has her little job. She's on a budget. And I was like, she did not. And I felt it, and it makes me want to tear up now and almost start crying. That's how bad I wanted this little bag. And anyway, I was like, she did it. She bought me that purse. And sure enough, I opened it up, and there it was. And I was thrilled. And so I was like, and Shane's talking to me. You know, he did like a Goodwill haul. We didn't record it. But anyway, I was like, Shane, hold on, I gotta call Riley. And so I called her, and she didn't answer, and I left her voicemail. She called me back, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes later. And I was like, oh my God, you didn't, I can't believe it. She's like, I'm so glad you like it. I said, no, I love it. And I said, I wanted that so bad. And she's like, I know you did. She goes, here's the best part. She's like, she said, I got on their website, and she said they were having a final clearance, and it was marked down to $38. was like, you are so smart. You're so good. So not only did I get my purse, Riley found a heck of a deal, and she got it for me for $38. And I can't wait to change it out. I just love it. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys. And you know, I got my Lululemon crossbody fanny pack that I took with me to New York. And that thing, I love it too. So I've got 3 little Lululemon products and I just love them. I cannot bring myself to pay $100 for a pair of yoga pants though. I can't. She's got several pairs and she loves them. They're her favorite, but I just can't bring myself to do that. But I can bring myself to, I was going to pay $60 for this little sucker. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm going to adjust it and swap out my purses. I've been carrying my little sling bag, which I love, got on Amazon. But we're going to swap this out, and I'm going to wrap up this video, and I'm going to finish watching, Shane and I are going to finish watching a movie that I started last night. And Wyatt's in there asleep. I haven't heard hide nor hair from him since I got home, so he's crashed out asleep. And I came home and I was starving, so he had some of that taco meat left over. So I warmed some of that up and browned up a half a pound of hamburger meat and fried up 2 eggs. So I had me a low carb dinner, and took a shower, and here we are. So I took a hot shower, so I'm hot. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and go hang out with Shane. Tomorrow's Thursday, and I got a lot of insurance and admin work to do at work tomorrow, and that's where we're at. So I love you guys. The Lord loves you more. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you in the next video.